Atticus is a country lawyer
who handles land disputes, service agreements, and foreclosures. Occasionally he writes a will, trying to raise 2 kids by himself.
Suddenly a murder case is put in his lap.
The judge comes over one day and says there's a trial for a colored man named Tom Robinson that if he doesn't get better representation, he's going to end up in prison for 18 years.
Tom Robinson, a black man living in Macomb, is accused of raping a white woman.
If you don't come in and handle this because you're actually qualified, you have some brains in your head, the guy's going to go away, and he's completely innocent.
I like heroes who don't wear capes, and that's who Atticus is.
Atticus believes in things like being respectful, doing the right thing, apologizing when you're wrong, being honest, telling the truth. He really believes that there is goodness in everyone. Aaron has taken the position with Atticus that belief gets challenged in this play.
In the novel, Atticus is Atticus from the beginning to the end. Atticus doesn't change. In the play, he wrestles with the questions. He becomes Atticus by the end of the play.
Atticus is a lot like my dad. I would call him when I was in college and go, yeah, I took this test and a friend of mine gave me the notes and blah, 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 and I got a B on it, so it was, I got it, so that, but it's not really a class I care about. Half an hour later, he'd call me back, he'd go, that's not the right way to do it. The right way to do it is to study and get a B because you earned it. I grew up with an Atticus.
There was never even a conversation about casting another actor. It was Jeff Daniels from the very first phone call. What makes Jeff great as Atticus, first and foremost, is simply his skills as an actor. He has ungodly skills. The moment he walks on stage, he just puts the audience in his pocket and doesn't let him go until the curtain call.
The thing that surprised me the most is how relevant this is today. You look at what's going on in America, the divide in this country, and a lot of the things that Atticus has to deal with in the play, America has to deal with this afternoon. Near the end of the closing argument, Atticus turns to the jury, which is actually staged, so I turn to the audience. And the audience becomes the jury. And I go, we have to heal this wound or we will never stop bleeding. It's a pretty good Sorkin line.